Welcome back to part 2 of the video 20 fun dolphin facts you never knew. 13. There are dolphins in the Amazon River. The Amazon River dolphin is also known as the boto and is well known for its pink skin. But they also come in shades of gray. Their color comes from a variety of different factors including their behavior, how close their capillaries are to the surface, their diet, and how much sunlight they are exposed to. Their color can increase when they get excited, in a similar way to the way humans blush. They are around 9 feet long and weigh about 400 pounds when they are fully grown to make them one of the largest species of dolphin. They can live up to 30 years in the wild. This species of dolphin is more solitary than others, typically traveling in pods of 2 to 4. But in food-dense areas of the river, it is more common to see them in larger groups. Amazon River dolphins are also more agile than other species since the vertebrae in their necks are unfused, allowing them to turn their head a full 180 degrees. This is so that they can swim through underwater obstacles like tree trunks, rocks, and large shells. 14. Dolphin skin is especially vulnerable to environmental elements. Dolphin skin is very unique. If you've ever had the opportunity to pet one, then you know that it has a soft and smooth feel, kind of like a slippery river rock. This softness comes from how quickly the skin cells are able to regenerate on the surface of the dolphin. They slough off their skin all of the time and can regenerate it in as little as 2 hours. Since dolphin skin cells are so active, they also react a lot to pollutants. In fact, in Sarasota, there is evidence that bottlenose dolphins are being exposed to chemical compounds from consumer products. These chemicals are known to cause cancer in humans. 15. They are highly intelligent. Scientists that study dolphins believe that their intelligence rivals that of a human, or that they may be even smarter than us. By using a two-way mirror, they can perform experiments and study to see how they respond to them. Have you ever put your pet in front of a large mirror? While animals like cats and dogs generally don't respond to mirrors at all, dolphins are much more interested and will play in front of the mirror for hours. Dolphins are also able to recognize that they are looking at themselves rather than seeing another one of their species from the age of around 6 months old, making them an incredible smart species. To prove this is what's happening, scientists came up with an experiment. They marked one side of a dolphin with an X and didn't mark another before letting them swim around. The dolphin that was marked swam straight up to the mirror and turned to look and see what had been drawn on it, while the other dolphin didn't show any interest. Other animals have taken the same test, and the elephant and primates both are able to pass this test as well. It's important for humans to remember that we are not alone on this planet and that other highly intelligent creatures are dependent on humans treating their environments with care. We must work together to create a world where all creatures are respected. 16. Dolphins have great social skills and create strong bonds. Dolphins typically only have one calf that stays with them for the first 7 years of their life. This kind of long-term family bond is rare in animal species. Some of the only animals that stay with their babies longer than this is elephants, who live with their family until they are at least 9 years old, and tamarins, a type of South American primate, that live in groups for life. Dolphins love to swim in groups and can be found in pods of as many as 1,000 different dolphins. This kind of organization is rare. To maintain their society, dolphins have very social and helpful behaviors. If a dolphin is injured, the other dolphins will work together to help it get to the surface every 30 minutes to breathe. They have also been known to help other animals and even humans when they are in need. 17. The largest species of dolphin is the orca. The orca, also known as the killer whale, is actually a dolphin. The name references that it kills whales, not that it is a whale that kills. Known for their distinctive coloring of black and white, orcas grow up to 6 tons, that's 12,000 pounds or around the size of a bus. They are between 23 and 32 feet in length. As a marine carnivore, they love to feast on seals, sea lions, and whales with their teeth that can be up to 4 inches long. When they can't find their ideal prey, they will settle for fish, squid, and seabirds. While orcas prefer cold, coastal waters, they can be found anywhere between the polar regions and the equator. They live in pods of about 40 and can be both residential or transient. The residential orcas prefer fish while the transient ones are more likely to go after larger prey. 18. Dolphins have more brain capacity than humans. When learning about dolphins, many people begin to ask themselves whether they might be as smart as humans. Their brains weigh 1,600 grams to our 1,300 grams. Not only are dolphin brains large, but they also have a complex neocortex, which is the part of the brain that allows you to be self-aware and solve problems. In addition, researchers have located ganglion neurons in dolphin minds, which are the neurons that are responsible for emotions, social cognition, and the ability to know what someone else is thinking. Beyond being able to recognize themselves in a mirror, as mentioned before, dolphins also demonstrate their intelligence by being able to understand gestures that are highly complex from their human trainers. They learn about their environments much the way small children do and can be taught to press a keyboard to release a toy to play with. 19. Dolphins use tools. Over the course of evolution, hunters and gatherers turned to tools to better be able to find food and perform work without having to use up all of their time and energy. At the same time as humans were evolving, dolphins were as well in their own way. Dolphins also use tools. They have been observed picking up sponges to protect their snouts while they forage for food at the bottom of the water. While scientists are still discovering all of the ways dolphins interact with tools, it's clear they use them for lots of different purposes. 20. Every dolphin has a signature whistle so others can recognize it. Just like how humans have names so that they can recognize who they are talking to, every dolphin has a distinct whistle that signals their presence to other dolphins. In addition to this whistle, dolphins also make tons of other sounds. Scientists are studying their language using algorithms and long-term recording devices to try to make out a pattern and decode what the dolphins are saying. Perhaps one day we will uncover some sort of Rosetta Stone that helps us understand the world below the sea in a whole new way. Should dolphins be in captivity? Now that you have a better understanding of how intelligent dolphins are and how complex their lives can be, it makes you think twice about keeping them confined to captivity. The area allocated to dolphins in a zoo is 1/10,000th of 1% of their territory that they have access to in the wild. Philosophers debate on what makes a being sentient, and it's believed that dolphins have most of the necessary requirements. They are self-aware, have personalities, act ethically, are aware of their environments, and have complex emotions. Thank you for watching the video. Please press like and leave a comment if you find it interesting.